Hello everyone and welcome back to Lizzie in Disneyland. Today is March the 1st, so I am coming at you with my March TBR. Now March is a very exciting month for me. It is the UK's World Book Day on Thursday, March the 7th, so I'm hoping that my Instagram will have loads of bookish pictures that day, but I haven't started planning that yet. Then we have my boyfriend's birthday on the 13th of March, so I'm going to be very busy that week celebrating his birthday with him. And then on Friday, March the 15th, we have Red Nose Day. So in the UK, there is a whole night on our television sets dedicated to raising money for those less fortunate through Comic Relief and Red Nose Day. So I am wearing my goofy Comic Relief shirt that I got from TK Maxx this year. If you haven't got one yet, head down to your local TK Maxx and support this charity. And then tune in on Friday, March 15th to see where your money is going. And then my dad's birthday is the 19th of March and mine is the 21st. So I will still try and be as active as usual for you guys, but most of my videos for this month are going to be pre-recorded to make up for the fact that my days off are going to be spent shopping for birthday presents basically. So before I get into this video, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel and my other social medias that I will leave in the description box down below. As for my February TBR, I have one chapter left of Mary Poppins Comes Back, and I still need to read the It's a Small World book. But I know I will get that done before this video goes up, as I have a few days left. I'm also really behind on reviewing these books on lizzyandisneyland.wordpress.com, but it is my goal for March to clear my backlog of book reviews. So I'm being ambitious but not at the same time this month. I have only chosen 3 books, but one of them is massive and I'm going to save that for last to show you guys, because I can actually foresee me still reading this in April, so spoiler alert, you might see this book in my April TBR as well. If you haven't seen my previous TBR videos, please click the card up above. But just like last month, I have chosen a Kindle book, and the Kindle book I've chosen is Disney Demystified. This is volume 1 and it is the stories and secrets behind Disney's favourite theme park attractions, and it is by David Mumpower. I'm really looking forward to reading this book. It is fairly short, I believe, so I should get through it without any issues, but we will see and I will update you in my April TBR. I have been waiting for this book to come on Amazon so that I could film this TBR for you, but this month I have chosen to read Meet the Disney Brothers by Aaron H. Goldberg. I have read one of his books before I started doing YouTube, so I'm going to leave a link to that book review in the description down below, because I truly believe he is an amazing author and I think you guys would all love his books. So this one is aimed more at children, because studies show that a lot of children don't know that Walt Disney was a real person. They think he was just a character created for the company, much like Ronald McDonald. And that really offends me, because you know how much I love Walt. So I want to read this and review it, just like I did with a book not so long back called Who Was Walt Disney. I will leave my review for that in the description down below again. But I'm interested to see how little children know about Walt Disney and how they are being taught about Walt Disney. So I can't wait to get into this. My mum wants to read it as well, so I will probably read this first so that my mum can read it basically. But I'm really excited to read it. It isn't that long, it's only 89 pages, so I will get through this super quick. Now I did say that one of my books for this month was incredibly long, and at a whopping 636 pages, I am going to try and read the World Traveller's Guide to Disney. Now, I have read bits of this in the past because it is separated by park, but basically I want to just completely get stuck in, read it beginning to end rather than keep dipping in for different parks. It is very informative. It has every single ride that was in each park when this was released, which was in 2017, so it will be a little bit outdated, but for things like Disneyland Paris it is very good because Disneyland Paris hasn't changed in quite a while. Pretty much once I've finished my February books, I am going to start this. That probably means I've only got an extra day of reading it, but anything will help given how long it is. But like I said, you might see that I'm still reading this in April just because of how long it is. But there will be a very in-depth review coming to my blog, so make sure you're following me over there too. Let me know in the comments if you have read any of these books, or if there are any books that you are reading yourself this month. I would like to hear more recommendations. I do have quite a lot of books to get through, but I am always open to new Disney book suggestions. Thank you so much for watching this video. I will see you on Sunday for another video this week. Have a magical day, and please consider subscribing to my channel here or watching some of my other videos to the side of me. See you real soon. Bye!